right, now to the rear. As I showed y'all before, how the rear was. See down here, you want to loosen the bottom. In the top, it's so close to this. I don't think they're loosened. So I sprayed it. I let it sit for a while. It come off easier. So we just gonna take this bottom one off and see how that works. If you having trouble getting this off, you might have some trouble. Stick one of these in between there and rock it forward. That's how you get it out. Just like that. We're gonna get some spray and spray these threads. And I'm gonna get this thing up right here. Yep, so you don't have to loosen the top. You just gotta, it's gonna be hard getting it out. You just do this. So you just do that. Be able to pull it up. Yep, so that's what happened. You don't have to loosen the top. So I'm gonna just spray some of that lube on the top, on this top bolt up here again. So as you can see for yourself, you don't have to loosen the top. I got lucky somehow, some way. I guess it really worked that way because there really ain't no way to get it off. It's so dang on close. So now with the pads, let's make sure we got the right ones. In this case, we got the right ones. So the way you get this off, slip this up here, lift them up. Look like they seized down. Okay, now, so what you do need a 14 millimeter. Need that socket first, a 14 millimeter. I should have told y'all that at the beginning. And let's get the C clamp. Make sure you take this cap off while you push that caliper piston thing in. So take that off. Put this up here on the top, or you can go in the middle, but I usually go to the side since it's so small. So you want to get it all the way flush, but not too much. Okay, just until it stops. And after that, it's these little clips right here. You want to pop them out. You actually got your the brake pad back there. Let's see. Okay, you can see that brake pad back there. We gotta pop that bad boy out. Yeah, so we're gonna pop this out. Like that. The rotor come off easy too. You need to take the rotor off. The thing come off. These little clips. We'll make sure we got some more. for first. What you wanna do, you wanna make sure it ain't nothing up in here. Get all that crap out of there. Then up at the top, make sure you clean the top off, because that's what it's gonna slide on. Let me go get the spray in here. Yep, put some spray in there, and then up at the top. Right. So once we done did that, go ahead and install these brake pads. Okay. Now the one with the hooks go on the front. So you want to put this back on here. I'm gonna need 2 hands for this. Guess not. Yeah, let me use 2 hands. I'll be right back. Okay, so once you put this one on, make sure these clips down, and that is centered. Yep. Then I'm gonna tighten that bottom one back. Make sure this rubber piece is even. So let's spray this boat like I said I was gonna spray it. Spray that real good. So it won't be no problem putting that back in. Then I'm gonna wiggle this around to make sure it's in that rubber boot. And tighten it back down, and that's how you do the rear brakes. So there's no need to take that off. Don't even touch it. Just go down here, loosen this one. I showed you how to pop it out. That's all you gotta do. Thanks for tuning in. See, I didn't have to go spend no money now, because I decided to get back out here and try the bottom first. And that's it. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Peace. So once you got everything all tightened down and good, don't forget to spray. You gotta spray these studs. Spray them right there. And spray this center part right here. Spray the top of that. So your wheel can come off easier next time you do this. I forgot to put this clip in here. And don't forget to put that back on. And don't forget to pump your brakes until they get tight. Don't forget to pump the brakes, man. Because you will run into some stuff. I had ran into something lightly because I had forgot. But the car was already messed up in the front piece, so at the bottom. So that's all I messed up, but don't forget to pump your brakes, or you will see the difference. Look how worn down this brake is. Now this the inner brake pad that go on the inner side of the rotor, and this was the outer. See the difference? All that pad. And for the people who don't know, the pad is at the top, and this is the base. Look at that. That junk almost gone. So that's been taken care of, man. And don't forget to tighten them lugs up, y'all. It ain't got to be super tight, you know, just till they make that one click. Or sometimes it might not even click. Just don't go gorilla on it. Everything I noticed don't have to be super tight. Even with your caliber bolts, just make sure it's tight. You don't have to go overboard, because you will break that bad boy. I broke one before, so trust me, I know. Thanks for tuning in. I think I done covered everything. Don't forget to pump your brakes, and don't forget to change to put your cap back on your brake fluid reservoir. All right, y'all, finna get out of here. And make sure y'all on a flat surface. Make sure y'all on a flat surface. As you can see, I'm on a flat surface. Make sure you're on a flat surface. Don't do what I did. I'm a little bit professional with this. Don't get too close to the house. Yeah. So that's the end of this video, man. Thanks for tuning in once again. Peace.